I just decided it might be fun to relive a super confusing, very weird, high-concept sci-fi Christopher Nolan movie before he brings out his new super confusing, very weird, high-concept sci-fi Christopher Nolan movie. Yeah. So if you need any help understanding the incredibly complicated premise of Tenet that nobody seems able to explain even if they were in it or made it, then you should probably, you know, crash course Inception, Interstellar, The Prestige, and Memento, get super high on some really hard drugs, and then go watch it again. That's what I think. You know, that's what I think Christopher Nolan does every time he goes to write a new film. He watches all of his old ones, takes some incredibly hard drugs to figure out a new, incredibly out there sci-fi concept, and then goes for it, you know? Except for The Prestige, actually. Yeah. No, he rewatched like all of the M. Night Shyamalan films and then made that. Yeah, that was it. I should disclaim that I have no idea if Christopher Nolan's really on any drugs. Just in case he... Don't sue me. Okay. Anyway, before going to check out the one big movie that's actually going to get its 2020 cinema release date, why don't we relive this as it comes to a 10th anniversary? Yeah, that's right, it's back in cinemas. Just to drum up more cash for Christopher Nolan. He must be rolling in it by now. So if you somehow don't know, or know but still don't understand, Inception stars Leonardo DiCaprio and every other actor on the Christopher Nolan scale of coolness, and makes them into a team of people that go into people's dreams and make them think something and make them think that they thought of it instead of that they planted it in their heads. Although, frankly, it's gotta be pretty hard, right, to actually wake up and be like, hey, I think somebody else put that idea in my head. Gosh! Kind of creepy the possibilities that come along with something like Inception that you could actually do with that idea, you know? Oh god, there's gotta be a lot of weird porn parodies out there. Inception? No, stop it! So, please give me an Oscar already has been asked by fake Ra's al Ghul to get together Juno, Bane, Robin and the guy from Avatar to make Scarecrow think that he wants to give up his father's company by going inside his dreams. Old-fashioned people that are able to take over the plane that the guy's on would kidnap him or force him at gunpoint to make these changes, but not these guys. Instead, they're going to go into a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. How many fucking levels is this? While there, they find out that Talia al Ghul is being a naughty girl and is going to cause them a bunch of bother. Alfred's in it too. God, imagine if they had just cast Christian Bale instead of Leonardo DiCaprio. Like it would have been Dark Knight 2.5 at that stage. Anyway, they'll teach Ellen Page how to make dreams. You know what? She's been in so many like career-defining awesome roles. Like you think of Ellen Page, you think like, oh well, yeah, she's been in a few things, and then you go, wait, she's done Juno and like this, The Umbrella Academy, and she was in the X-Men movie. Like, God, there's so many things. She's really underrated. Good job, Ellen Page. Good job. Anyway, they'll teach her to build dreams, go through some crazy confusing stuff, some really awesome stuff, and some dumb shit stuff along the way. All written and directed by Christopher Nolan, because who the hell could direct a movie that Christopher Nolan wrote, you know? Or vice versa. Like, I don't think he'd want to direct a movie that he didn't write, because it would just be too, like, you know, normal or understandable for him. Anyway, here is my woman review for Inception.
I'd hate to see out of control.
It really is, as much fun as we make of it, extraordinary. I freaking love Inception. Besides The Dark Knight, it's my favourite Christopher Nolan film, and it is my favourite Christopher Nolan film to just sit and watch on its own, you know? I feel like I've got to watch the others when I'm watching The Dark Knight. This, I can just sit down and be like, and every time, I manage, you know, a little bit more every time to follow along with it, but every time I'm in awe, you know, without fail. I'm always like, as it just ramps up, because if nothing else, being within a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream is such a good, because it has to naturally converge so that all of them are coming to like a big point at the same time, you know, which is so cool, and it works so well. I don't know how to say it other than it blows your fucking mind every time you rewatch it. Nolan really is that good, you know? Sometimes you rewatch Dunkirk and you're like, but you rewatch something like this and you're like, Nolan is that good, he is. I'm giving this 89 out of 100. Just barely misses out on that kind of all-time personal favourite list of the 90s, but it still manages to be, you know, it was an instant modern classic. And that's all for this 1 minute review, folks. We will have a Tenet 1 minute review up as soon as I can find a cinema around here that's actually reopened. But in the meantime, let me know what else you want to see get a 1 minute review. Please subscribe. Bye!